All right, Biafrans. You see, anyways, let me start by greeting every one of you. You guys are doing wonderfully well because what we do now is standing on the mandate, and anybody this mandate is annoying or offending can, step aside. That is the reality on ground. I don't care to know what anybody is saying, but I keep telling you guys the truth. You see what the terrorist government of Nigeria has brought themselves in, they can never escape it. Realistically, most of you, I saw so many people writing rubbish, and I don't know what you people gain by telling lies on social media. If you don't tell lies, most of you, I think I realize that if most of you don't tell lies, you don't eat. And that is the simple truth. If you don't lie, you cannot eat. Now, somebody said that Prime Minister was involved in tax fraud, over 30,000 or 30 million tax fraud. And then there are some witnesses that came to testify again. I mean, why do you people peddle so much lies against one man? Against one man. If you don't like a person, what do you do? Oh, damn. What do you do? You stay off his social media platform. You stay off his social media handle. You don't go there and try to be relevant. Because in my own case, if you try to be relevant where I am, I'm going to rubbish you. I'm telling you the truth. I will rubbish you. I don't run for debates. Anywhere you like, you can call me for debate. I will go. I will come. But make sure you are standing on the existing protocol of that topic. Because if you try to twist narratives, I already know. Because I'm very smart. I'm a very smart guy. I'm telling you the truth. Now, yesterday, our Prime Minister came into the courtroom for the very first time, which was on the 30th of May 2025. And so many people, started writing rubbish about it. Prime Minister was just disappointed that the people is trying to liberate. The people, who are the people who kept him where he is today? It is we, the Indigo. The people that they are unaliving their people in the southeast, but they don't want their freedom from the same contraction called Nigeria. And they are there sabotaging every effort of this man. Where do we get it right, Indigo? How can we do it and get it better? Now, this is what happened yesterday. Yesterday, for the very first time, he came into the court and the prosecutor read what they read. And they asked him, are you guilty or not guilty? He said he's not guilty. And why some people were pushing for 6 years imprisonment? I ask you, where in the world are somebody who is suspected to be a terrorist, who is suspected to be carrying out terrorist in incitement via his social media, sentenced for 6 years? Now, if you are found guilty of committing a terrorist act, or you have the intention of committing an act of terrorism to another country, what they do is that they will jail you, and practically the fine is always the jail terms is always very high. Like you see something like 30, 40 years, 60 years, 100 years, some cases it is life imprisonment. Now, when you come to peddle such lies, I wonder what kind of heart do you people have? And when we discuss these things, when we come to say these things, you feel as if maybe we are trying to suppress some people or tell some people falsehood. I went to a program today, and I keep telling you them that look, what Mazi Simon Ekpa and Mazi Nnamdi Kanu structured on ground is the truth, and it's the truth that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu he's using to demolish the Nigerian government in their own court of law, which is not even supposed to stand, because anybody that you went to an extraordinary rendition that person into a country without following the due process of the law enshrined in the constitution of the EU and of the European Union, you have actually committed a crime. You that went after that person, because you have to subject the person into their law system, and their law system has to prove that you have to prove to the law system of that country that you are hoping to extradite that person, that this person actually committed this offense. So when you now went and forcefully removed that individual, it becomes a crime, and Nigeria knows that they have committed a crime, and they are still trying that same man in that country. Why? Because Nigeria is not a working system. Nigeria does not have rule of law. The only rule of law in Nigeria is gun and bullets. Gun and bullets. So when we say it, we are not out of point. When we come to debunk their lies, we are not out of point. And this is what I want to tell Biafrans. You see this court case? You people should go and relax. Go and relax. Go and relax. The prosecutor was saying, 6 years imprisonment. And the lawyer argued. Who are the people who did the investigation? Who are the people? Nigerian government brought investigation to the Finnish authority, and they are hoping to stand on that investigation. You've not started, and we are hoping that most of you, General Christopher Musa, I hope that at the end of this whole thing, you must come to Finland to defend yourself. Bianca Olo, you must come to Finland to defend yourself. Seyi Tinubu, tell your father, your drug father, that he must come to Finland with you to come and defend what allegation and how Mazi Simon Ekpa has been carrying out of terrorism in the southeast by trying to free his own people, Biafrans, from the shackles of the colonial masters. And I want to ask this, and I want to say this again. You see Brekete family, you must come. You see Charles Chukwuma Soludo, you must come. You see Governor of Enugu State, those that say that they do have a lot of evidence against Mazi Simon Ekpa. Now we'll be needing those your evidences because the court proceedings has actually officially started. So we need all those your evidences to the International Criminal Court. Okay? So, but if you don't bring any of this, my brother, just know that all what you have been doing is just deceit and lies. Because we cannot build Biafra on lies, believe you me. So Biafrans, on this note, I just want you guys to be rest assured that I am here every single day to tell you guys nothing but the truth. The truth is what the foundation, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, built this struggle. Mazi Simon Ekpa built this struggle, and that is where we are going to stand, and that is what we are standing on to continue to push for our total freedom. Remember, Biafra has been redeclared. It's under the leadership of Madam Ngozi Orakweze, the surrogate of Dr. Simon Ekpa Njoku. So anybody that does not like that, please, you can screw and pass. Thank you, Biafra, and may God bless you. I hope I answered some of your questions. So don't get worried over anything. We are on the right track. Thank you, and may God bless you all.